Have you ever heard of energy healing stories and thought it was too good to be true, or you thought it was just placebo effect by the client or the patient undergoing energy healing? Well, today I'm going to talk about my story and how I got started with energy healing and how it really helped me not only overcome my physical health challenges, but also the emotional and mental challenges that I struggled with and that conventional medicine struggled with in addressing my case. So this video is for you if you are looking to explore further about energy healing and to hear a first person account, especially from a doctor's perspective, of what energy healing actually is and how it can actually help you if you are looking to do it. My name is Dr. Jason Yuan. I am a naturopathic physician, and on this channel, I teach you about the science and evidence behind energy healing to help you live a happier, healthier life. Now, back to my story. I grew up with what's called the atopic triad in medicine. I had severe allergies, asthma, and most importantly, eczema. This really plagued my childhood, starting from a very early toddler age until my late adulthood. It was a challenge not only because of the severe case of my eczema, where I was hospitalized many times over and was put on topical steroids, oral steroids, many times over, of which only suppressed the issue, suppressed the symptoms, and gave me only temporary relief. For me, it never addressed the root cause of the issue, which was not only physical, but emotional as well. You know, from the perspective of functional medicine or what's called holistic medicine, we really look at the body as a unit, as a multidisciplinary system that incorporates not only, again, the physical body, with my case being the skin, but also the emotions and thoughts. I was struggling with very severe anxiety, very severe depression because of my eczema. If you can imagine being, 5 years old and looking in the mirror and seeing your skin just peel off of you every single day. And at that age, you're still looking to figure out who you are, what's your identity, what's the role that you play in this world. For me, it really challenged me in a way that I had to basically put up the shell around me, put up this wall to protect the only thing that I thought I can hold to myself and not be vulnerable with, which was my emotions. This is also taught in acupuncture. When you deal with the skin, which is the most external and largest organ in the body, there's a lot of senses that go on, not only physically, but emotionally. And for me, I was struggling deeply with this severe anxiety, anxious attachment style to the things that kept me safe, and of course, severe depression that no one really knew about. And I was just pushing forward as if this was my normal. This went on till basically my junior year in college until I found energy healing. Once I found it, it almost flipped a switch in me and helping me see and understand that my physical symptoms, my issues in my skin was not just physical, and it was emotional. And how I found this was through pranic healing. Healing is a non-touch energy healing modality, which again supposes these energy centers that are inside our body. Just like we have organs for the physical body, there's these major energy centers in the energy body called chakras that have both a physical and psychological function. For me, in my case, the energy centers that were affected was the solar plexus, which is right here between the ribs, which deals with my digestive system and also my psychological well-being in terms of self-desire and doing things for myself. And what's called the basic or the root chakra, which is at the base of the spine, which deals with skin, bones, tissues, muscles, and on the psychological functioning end, survival. Okay, so those two energy centers for me were very congested, meaning on an energetic level, there was a lot of traffic being built up, and it was very heavy, and things were not moving and flowing. The definition of health in energy healing is basically we have this life force, we have this energy, and we want to make sure that it's flowing, right, normally, just like cars on a highway. When I got my first healing done, right, it felt like there was just this massive weight taken off of my body. Even though no one was touching me, right, all of this healing was done through non-touch, I just felt that difference. And not only did I feel that difference in my skin, I felt that difference in the way I emotionally expressed myself, in the way that I thought about myself. In energy healing, your thoughts, your emotions, and your physical body are all connected in this one field of energy called the biofield. Bio meaning life, field meaning this area around your body. This collective biofield, this collective energy is basically the summation of your overall health. And it's a very objective view at looking at your health. After I had that first healing, I knew I wanted to learn for myself, to try it, because for the longest time, me and my family, we were trying to find solutions, but everywhere we turned to, we were giving the same option. Put these steroids on, take these oral steroids, that's the standard protocol. My family has a Eastern Asian background, so I had exposure to things like acupuncture, to traditional herbs, which did help. These things did help me, but not enough to address the root cause. The root cause of my eczema was the severe anxiety and fear of surviving in this life, right? Which had to deal with the solar plexus and then my basic chakra. I had to work on this many times over. It wasn't just a simple, straightforward healing, one healing and I was cured. I had to do this many times over for myself. That quickly translated into my brain, as a practicing physician and as a student, the body is so intelligent, right? The body is so intelligent, but its main goal is to help you live. Whether, back in thousands of years ago, where you had to run away from certain predators, or today, where the modern stress is getting through your workday, family, relationships, financial situations. If we can understand the principles of energy healing, you can address all of that all at once. One way that really helped me was to apply this energetic technique for myself every day, right? So after I learned it, I practiced it on myself every day, and it really transformed the way I looked at life, the way I looked at myself, right? My skin not only got healthier, but also my emotions, my thoughts. I got more extroverted. I wanted to be more social. I hung out with different people, and all this was new to me. I built a shell around my personality, my social life, to protect. Felt was so vulnerable. I was so afraid to feel not worthy, to feel inferior because of my body, and I tried my best to hide all this. And if there's something that you learn in medicine, it's never great to suppress anything, right? Long term, right? So even when you take steroids, you're suppressing that inflammation, which is okay in the short term, but when you do it for the long term, it causes more issues down the line. In this video, we talked about my story in energy healing and how my childhood eczema really prompted me to go on this path of searching, right? To find a solution for myself, not only for my physical body, but for my emotions and for my thoughts. And energy healing, especially pranic healing, really helped me overcome the hurdles of anxiety and depression on a deep way, because we understand that these emotions of anxiety and depression are basically deep-seated energies that are lodged in our body. Your body's a garden, right? There are weeds. You have to remove the weeds before you apply the fertilizer. So for me, it was just very deep cleansing. And because of that, I'm a much more happier, healthier, and in generally just a much more fulfilled person, because I am now on the other side doing this for others. So if you've enjoyed the content of this video and my experience, please comment down below if you've had experience with energy healing long term. And if you do really enjoy this content, I really would appreciate if you would subscribe to this video and this channel, because we are looking to build a community of like-minded people that not only support the evidence behind energy healing, but support the application of energy healing on a massive global way, where we can share this and help other people as well, whether it's back pain, neck pain, or things like anxiety and depression, which are so common nowadays, and people need more solutions. People need different ways of addressing, again, the root cause of these ailments. So again, my name is Dr. Jason Yuan. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you.